Jesus.
Spread out.
Okay, I'll stay back.
Oh no. Oh no. Fuck. Fuck.
Oh no.
Fuck. Oh shit. Oh shit.
No.
God, my fucking rib.
I'm crying. Oh man.
Oh shit. Oh god.
I was
Fuck.
not expecting
God.
that.
Oh,
That's so funny.
Is this the way?
Flares up.
Oh, we haven't repaired this yet, Nani. Our smack has a rhythm.
well done.
Tip, 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 tip.
I'm gonna like inch towards the dove, like it's like a joking
No.
manner, like
No.
I wanna eat it.
No.
I wanna eat it.
No.
Shit, I wanna eat it.
Look at that. It's just like, it's a dairy vibe
Just-
coming out of really, really
He stores it where he also stores his holy water, just in case.
No.
Actually, what
I
happens
also-
if I submerge it in the holy water?
Nothing. Right now it's inert.
I do a big frowny face.
I'm gonna climb into the walls. It's a fucking Matrix. This is fucking dope, dude. I'm telling you, this game is lit. God damn. This is fucking sick. Mama. It's like
Bro, you can do
the final fight of the boys.
Yeah, there we go. It's not enough.
Ow!
Yeah.
Two-piece combo.
Yeah, knock him in there with the wiener.
Get in there.
No fear for me, heretic.
You're on track. Make your way through the brewery.
Here, maybe find supper.
Yeah. Lost his stuff.
No!
I've been trying to do that forever. Maybe I just did it accidentally. Hell yeah.
so close. Oh, Mantis was liberated? What?
Hell yeah, because of us. Yes.
What the fuck? How?
item to open the doors.
Bruh.
I didn't do. Wait, who did that?
Who did that?
Who did that?
Alright, can you land this?
Yeah, I'm landing it.
Got it.
I'm like over here just grabbing my hydraulics.
Nice. I think earlier you heard
Marry me?
right?
Hi.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal, Jimmy. I don't know why you would do that live on stream.
Right.
Well, what happened?
I just saw your beanie.
Yeah. America.
Merc. Oh. Oh. Next to go look out.
Oh no.
You know, teams.
So guard number 3 opens the door, walks the dinosaur, and he says, "If you try that again, you're not going to have hands for somatic components."
And
Can
I'm just
question?
smiling. I'm just
So,
smiling.
wait,
at
guard
him.
number 4 is still outside, right?
Yes.
Is he paying attention or just staring out?
I presume he's paying attention. He is one of 2 guards left on the entire compound.
Can I do something real quick?
Yes.
I wild shape.
Oh lord!
That's why I asked. Guess what's coming, Violet?
I can't even hit me last night. What is coming?
Giant crab is back on the menu, boys.
Oh god!
Crap.
Fucking shit. So what happened? What? Whew. Oh, I'm fucking sweating. Amazing. We got exactly nothing accomplished.
Snap into a Slim Jim.
Hell yeah. Alright, everyone. I'm Violet Paladin. I'm joined by my team of adventurers. I've got Saru.
Hi ho.
Mavzok. Sleeping Dragon. Wow.
We're both sleeping.
Lasse.
Yeah, right over here. Hi.
And Mitrion.
My mind bears a great pain.
Why?
You've also got my
You've been
real
playing-
life aura draws.
You've been playing too much Darktide.
It's from Dawn of War, you uneducated scum.
I know.
Fake fan.
So? Now he's only a big fan if he actually blows air around.
I said fake fan, so he doesn't blow air around.
I did anyway.
So, we are getting down on the holiday game. We're starting a little bit early just because I know people have stuff to do today. So we're gonna kind of power through this. Also, there is no map for this session because the previous game. All this will make sense if you watch the VODs in chronological order. There was a map, and then there wasn't. So
There used to be a map.
yeah, there was a map here. It's gone now. So what we're gonna do is theater of the mind, because also this is gonna be a little bit of a shorter session, so everyone can get out to do what they're gonna do today. It's also so that we're gonna play the evil game. Where you guys last left off, who remembers what you guys last did?
Murdered a Deva.
You did. That's right. You murdered a Deva. You ransacked a ancient abbey and got an incredibly important book. That's a special tool that'll help us later.
Yeah.
As you're trying to like make your way back home, walking fast, faces passing your homebound. If you guys remember, Zara wouldn't, because I don't think he was here for the boat episode. But you guys had made a pact with like a wind spirit.
Yeah, Spirit of Winter. I remember that one. That one was because I was the one talking to it mostly.
Mm-hmm. That spirit, whose name eludes me, contacts you again, and standing before you is a large man about maybe 10, 12 feet tall, Grumblejack size, essentially. And he's sitting there, like hunched over with a weird, crooked staff, horns, goat hooves, and everything. And in a deep voice, just says, "My associate has been telling me of your exploits."
Fascinating.
That's
The
nice.
the wind kind of just howls around you, and Mela, you understand his weird wind speak. And yeah, the wind spirit is basically saying, "Yes, these are wonderful, wonderful tools of destruction. They follow instructions. They don't do what they're not supposed to do." So the large man extends a hand out to you all and says, "My name is Krampus. I have work for you if you are interested."
What's the pay?
He kind of like closes his fist as if he never thought about you asking for pay, and he says, "Oh, silly me. What is it that you require?" Takes out a scroll and just kind of like rolls across the ground, and any manner of thing that you could think of is on it.
That is a negotiating.
Then he suddenly got a call on his pager.
Are we skipping because of the pager or not? Or not?
I don't know.
I think we're waiting.
Yeah.
Pretty sure we're waiting. Yeah.
The DM was summoned into an emergency boss fight.
Yeah, sorry about that. I got an emergency call.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
All right, so the man lays out the scroll with everything you could ever want on it: money, gold, fame, anything.
Magic jumpy boots?
Boots of jumping.
And how are we to trust that you can offer us these things on that paper of yours?
So
I was like, I'm like, what?
sorry, I'm multitasking right now. Yeah,
You just every time you hear creak like a cricket that's actually in game, as Mela just goes through her pockets, just silencing him.
pocket crickets.
Yeah, got a lot of my stuff in my pockets. If you know,
But not sand.
not anymore. Anyways,
Mhm.
go ahead.
All right, so the man says, "So do we have an accord then?"
Sure.
Sounds like we
No.
do.
I mean, I was just gonna say, like, well, you haven't exactly told us what you want us to do yet.
He doesn't have to. We can accomplish it anyway.
mean,
After all, there's nothing we cannot handle, is there?
fireball?
No, maybe you cannot handle that. That's not something I am concerned with.
Well, I mean, I'm only really concerned about me.
Hell yeah, Sigma.
And Grumblejack, but he's not here right now.
Like, I'm only concerned about me. Susaru just mewing. He's got the Chad jawline.
He's still at he is still at Bard College, just learning how to properly read.
Yeah, he's with all the irregular characters that people have made and then just never played again. So they're all just kind of just hanging
Exactly.
out reading books. He said he went to the farm. So yeah, the Crampine figure says, "Very well then, if we're all in agreement, hop aboard." And he kind of just waves his arm, and behind him, where there wasn't before, is a giant evil-looking sleigh. It's evil as shit, but you guys are evil too, so you're like, that's pretty cool.
Mela's just glancing around because this used to be topic of her research back in when she still was in her circle. And then got kicked out for it.
So, Mela, now that you mentioned that, Krampus kind of looks over and he says, "Oh, You're the one, aren't you?
Hmm?
So he goes and he draws basically a bunch of druidic scribe that only druish people can actually read and write. And it writes the words "I know."
Goodness. Oh, some funny words.
And the mailer just writes back. I want one thing: to get back at those.
So you've seen as everyone here has watches anime. Like the classic demonic profile, really wide smile. He's doing
Yes.
that thing right now. He's doing the
Head and
fucking,
shadow. You just see the teeth.
exactly. He's like, oh yes, believe me, yeah, it will be done. I'll throw that in free
Deal.
of charge. So you all mount up into the Krampus mobile and just begin to ride along. So he talks to you as you take the trip, and he says, "Where we are going to a land of joy and merriment. There are innocent civilians going about their day, buying presents for each other and eating sweet treats. As we all know, as a D1 hater, that cannot stand."
I like what was it? Or they just coughs when you say innocence.
Krampus like leans his long goat head over to you, and he's like, "Oh yes, a lot of them are also very religious."
Uridia picks up, ears like starts switching. Urge to kill rising.
They will
says, "Yeah,
find something new to pray to.
indeed, like lambs to the slaughter, totally defenseless. What I need you to do is secure the place, because he and his lapdogs will eventually come and try to take back what is now rightfully mine."
Who is he?
He kind of just like cackles a weird broken laugh, and he says, "Do you know of this fool Klaus?" I'll have you roll history to see if you know Klaus.
Okay.
Come on.
Has Eagle Game ever met Krampus before? I don't think so, right?
No.
Yeah, we do.
No,
Yeah, we have.
When?
When?
Back.
Also, remember.
Yeah.
Last year was the detective game. The year before that was the good game.
I don't know shit.
Right. Erda knows a little bit, Celeste knows a little bit, Mela knows a little bit. Khalil, you're just like, making my way downtown. And yeah, Raymond knows a little bit.
Walking fast.
It's like that fucking that Vine, this woman, when she was just like me when I'm walking with my boyfriend. Her boyfriend's like, all right, there's a door over there, there's a guy over there, I gotta be safe, and it cuts to her, making my way downtown. Just like not paying attention. All right. Yeah, so all of you who aren't Galil, you know a little bit about Klaus. You've heard stories. Mostly you feel that it's probably copium of just a red-suited good guy who just does things for the sake of being good. And you're like, "Pah, what a clown, what a fool."
Yep. The big clown then.
So Krampus fills you in. He says, "Oh no, he's very real. He's very real. He likes to just come around and mess up what I'm doing." But it would seem that I had some unexpected help. I was not expecting such a gift to be given. Elserger, thanks for the follow. Yeah, so he says, "I was not expecting such a gift to be delivered right to my doorstep. He basically did your job for you. Now all you need to do is sit around and look pretty." Looking at you, Goblin.
Goblin.
You think I'm pretty?
He's just like, "Well, I'm not saying you're not pretty. No, but all you need to do is sit around and just protect my workers. Because we're going to make our own little Christmas. If you get my meaning."
What the hell is Christmas?
He looks at
Not
you
a
and
pot.
it's just like, a star wipe. What do you think about
Why
that?
did you
dude?
just say? Would be like, why did you just say star wipe and then stare off into the middle distance?
Exactly. The scene doesn't transition. He just says star wipe and just looks forward, hoping you just ignore it. So he looks at you, Galil, and he says, "Well, see, Christmas is a festival, a celebration of those of weaker mind, again, who like to just give things away for free. And I don't like that. It's a problem. The more people who believe in it, the more powerful this Klaus individual becomes, and it becomes harder and harder to fight him every year. We've been locked in a perpetual duel. However, I feel this time we might actually win. We might end Christmas forever. Or for at least another year."
I mean, I'm a working man, but I like things for free.
Do you like
Except
giving
when-
things for free?
Pointy metal things.
Do you like being obligated to give things for free? Do you like being obligated to stand around with people you don't like, talking about things you don't care about, wanting to go home but being unable to?
Buddy, that is my life right now.
Exactly. Imagine being forced to do that all the time.
Awful.
Exactly. That's what we're here to
I'm
stop.
in.
If anything, you're rescuing these people. You see? We're the good guys this time. Ironically enough, the Chaos team was convinced to help Krampus by being tricked into thinking that Klaus and his guys were stealing toys from people, because they're like, think about it. They have all these toys inside this factory. Where did they get them? Not a single one was like, oh, they
my
made them in the
God.
factory. Like, no, they just stole them.
Did they roll for insight or anything like that?
Listen, Chaos Team is Chaos Team. They don't roll insight. They only roll to fight. You know what I mean?
They have only one button, and that is initiative.
Yeah, the fight or fight response. That's it. So unless you have anything important for Krampus, you're gonna pull up to the town and the factory.
Mm-hmm.
Or what used to be that.
Well, the town surprisingly is still intact. I was more surprised that the factory took the brunt of the hit than the town itself. But like I said, you can never. I got something important. Scrumbunculus hit me. What do you got? Ambudger? You know what? That's true. That's important. We needed that in our time of need. Fucking scrub. All right. Yeah. So you pull up to the town, and there's a large group of people kind of just gathered around a large smoking facility, or what used to be a large smoking facility is now just a caved-in crater where a facility once stood. Krampus says, I will let you off here. If they see me, it'll alert them to your presence. So, have fun.
Don't I always?
He looks around at you and says, which one of you is in charge here? I'll answer it once.
I believe that would be me.
Your next 10.
So he says, very well then. He looks at you and he says, wait, are you Raymond?
This is Raymond.
Okay. No, I thought I thought I brought you the wrong character. I'm like, is he just playing the wrong character? Okay. So he says,
It's Raymond.
so he looks at you and he
Is this
says,
Raymond? No, this is Patrick.
this is Patrick.
Oh my god.
So he says, yes, I have something for you. So he reaches inside of his large billowing cloak and he slides over to what appears to be like a rectangle, basically like a translucent switch, essentially, right? Like those dimensions. And he says, this will be your payment. Not this itself, but if you look inside of it and you see that there are a bunch of bouncing circles and one large circle in the middle. Every time you complete a goal or an objective or help this campaign in any way, this will fill. And when it is completely done,
he's pulling his cock out.
Oh no, screw! Oh no, he's pulling his cock out. When this is completely full, you will receive your just rewards on top of everything else I promised you. So he looks at you, Mela, and he kind of gives you a gross wink. So then he says, Go, my children. Do what you need to do. And believe me,
I crashed. I'm back. Sorry, interrupt.
You're fine. The assault on the castle it will not go. It will not cease in your absence. Do not worry. So the wind demon begins to like swirl around you, and you can hear the screams of people that you know are coming from Valentine. Something is happening there while you're not here.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Can I get a little bit of context? I'm sorry, I crashed.
They're fine. You guys were riding in a sleigh, and yeah, the Krampus is giving you guys information about what's happening. The wind is attacking the castle in your stead, so they're being attacked by some sort of wind spirit, and people are dying.
I'm so powerful. I can be at two places at once.
Krampus just kind of
that. Just
Krampus just
made
kind of
like a
looks at
joke.
you and just kind of like hands you a juice box and pats your head. That's right, sweetie. Absolutely. All right, go.
Yay!
I just like this party dynamic so much. There's a whole bunch of characters that just do their own thing, and then there's Celeste that just is there. Goes,
I'm not
I'm the strongest, and everybody else in the party just goes, eh.
Celeste is like the pyro. What she sees
Yeah.
and what everybody else sees are completely
Oh my
fucking different.
god, that's so true.
So Krampus produces a fedora and tips it belatedly and just says, "I will see you on the other side."
You see, I'm a druid. I solve problems. Not problems like versus
Oh,
beauty.
I use a crab. That's not enough. I use more crab.
Exactly.
I use bugs, and if bugs don't work, I use more
Use
bugs.
more bug. Use more bug.
I was wondering what happened there, because if you read the chat, like there was a moment where the Krampus was like, "Who's in charge?" And I was just waiting for you to speak up, Mitri.
Right.
I would have loved to, but unfortunately, I crashed. I would have.
I think officially, it is Raymond. So
Yeah, officially we did put Raymond in charge, kind of.
What is that from Nikkei?
Yes.
The Chad Drake?
Yes.
yes, yes,
Yep, that is from the
yeah.
exactly.
Basically, yeah, we're villains, man. Come on, we're villains. Too.
What
The absolute
fuck?
villain
Oh,
that is Drake, exactly.
sorry, that fucking email with your eyes in two different directions. Okay, so what's it called? The villagers aren't paying attention to you. You were dropped off far enough to where like they couldn't see your approach. Krampus heads off and just ascends into the sky, leaving you all. So the village you're in right now is in chaos. There are people running around, wailing, gnashing of teeth. People on their knees, arms up in the sky, like why?
I have a question for God. Why?
They're not paying attention to you at all. So what are you doing?
So we're back at Valentine, or?
No,
No,
this is in front of the factory.
Oh yeah, let me just give you a brief rundown of what happened. Dimitri. So you are tasked with protecting a now ruined factory from people trying to get in there and stop whatever it is Krampus's minions are doing. So they're setting up their own version of Crimus. They're getting stuff together, and you just need to set up traps and do what you got to do to prevent an assault from being successful.
Okay.
Wait, from the townspeople or
Anyone really?
Anyone, yeah, anyone who's going to interfere with Krampus's grand plan, put them in the ground.
Erden looks at the crowd really quick. Who's I know who's in the front, who's in the back, further from the back.
I don't know who you're looking for, but it's just generic townsperson 1 through 999.
No, I'm just is there are there mix or the children are more in the back, the parents are more in the front?
It's all mixed. Who's quick, everyone grieve, get in your appropriate grieving lines. You're too young to be in the front, get in the middle. You can grieve harder that way.
Why was your first question at children? What's wrong with you?
I will.
Like a bad guy.
Yeah, we're bad guys, stupid. So shut up. Shut up and watch.
The master work.
No.
We could still have standards.
Yeah, exactly.
Erda is just really a psychopath, so she doesn't care. So she'll try to stealth up to what like one's in the back. Actually, she see if she can grab a crying child. That was I guess if it's watching in the back. Can I stealth it really quick?
Give me a stealth. I'm gonna roll peasant. Oh, never mind. You roll stealth because it's passive perception. They don't know you're there. Fucking Christ. 27. Yeah, that'll.
Can it be the 27?
Let me see here. With a passive perception of 0, no, you. I'm doing the numbers. So it's just not adding up. Yeah. So, Erda, you just begin to stealthily grab kids and just kind of just pull them away to an undisclosed location.
That sounds bad. That sounds real bad.
I mean, they are evil.
It is going to be real bad. So I will. I talk to Tish and tell her that keep an eye on the kids, and if we need to make an example, she knows what to do.
So Tish looks at you, looks at this kid, and just does that motion where she puts like the top of her head next to the other kid. She's like, "Yeah, you got it, Chief. I'll just overpower this person who's exactly the same size as me."
I mean, you've got spells.
You're right. I'm gonna firebolt a child.
Yes.
Yeah.
I expect you to do that and to make an example.
So when you say that, she's just like she's doing the classic the shaft head tilt. Oh yeah.
So, like we both know what she and I show my knife to the kid and I'll be like make sure make sure he sees the knife and then I'll make the motion of sticking into his body if he keeps shouting, if he starts to shout or anything like that.
Okay. Yeah, so Tish is sitting there. She's got one little mote of fire on her fingertip, and she's like, "I don't want to hear anything funny from any of you, except you. Start telling jokes." This kid's just, "Why the chick across the road? Not funny enough." They're shooting at the ground.
Not funny.
Not funny. Didn't laugh.
Then I tell Raymond, well, now we can control the crowd a little bit, so you can tell him to help us clean up, help us with this stuff. Or do you what are you gonna do?
Of course, we need to instill fear among these people so they do not want to even go near this factory.
I mean, or they're just rolls her eyes. Yes, I mean, points to the kids already in our grasp. Hostages, saying
boy jacks at the children. We got them right there.
It's like
perhaps we should have them share stories with other people in the town of why they shouldn't come here.
Let's just kill them. It's easier.
Erda, give me a perception check. Wow.
Bam.
Why am I rolling good as evil right now? What the hell? That's freaking me out.
Would you rather you roll terribly?
So, Erda, you notice there's a guy in the crowd watching you, and he kind of rucks up to you, and he's doing that thing where you're facing one way, he's facing another way, but you're touching shoulders, and he says, "I know why you're here, huh?"
Then I look at him. Then you know what we're here for. Then
he says, "Yes. If you're trying to get in the facility, there's a secret entrance over there. Hopefully, you can stop these villains that did this."
Can I roll insight?
Yeah.
Oh, that's 11. Oh, that was almost 19 again.
Yeah. So he goes on further to explain. He's like, "Yes, I know you're with the Kringle Corps. I see that you're a much taller elf than normal. So I know that the commandos are coming. So yeah, I don't know who did this, but there's a secret entrance on the side of the factory." And he kind of just points to you to where you need to be to get inside there. And he's like, "Please help us."
And then I'll tell him first, now, urge to kill was rising when he called me one of those little elves. But then I tell him oh, yes, it can also help us better if you can get them away. There's gonna be super villains coming in to stop us.
So he looks genuinely terrified. He's like, "Oh, okay, yes, I'll do that. Give me a persuasion check."
Persuasion or performance?
Yeah, deception actually. Because you're lying to him.
Okay,
you're you know what? Is it deception? Because you are the supervillains.
I'm being truthful.
Yeah, you know what? I'll allow it.
I just didn't say it was us coming over.
Right. You just say who were the supervillains. So yeah, he looks at you. He's like, oh, yes, yeah, absolutely. We don't want anyone in trouble, especially the children.
Yeah,
I hate it when
told
children
him,
are used as bargaining chips. It's the worst.
I'm like, and then I'm like, well, I was like, don't worry. Well, we're keeping the children in a safe place. Some of them at least. So make.
I wasn't expecting special forces. I'm so glad you're here. I feel much safer now. Definitely not putting my life in danger at all. And he kind of just starts like milling through the crowd and kind of like trying to discreetly tell people like, hey, everything's okay. The Crinkle Core is coming. Everyone just kind of just move out of the way.
Yeah, it's like especially someone tries to say that they're here to help. That means they're lying. You know, you can send them back to us. I know I'm making it harder for our other campaigns, but damn it, it's hilarious.
Hey, it's, you're playing your character the way it's supposed to be. Give yourself inspiration. What are the rest of you doing while Erda's working the crowd?
Just Celeste doesn't really like that kind of the procedure. It's like she's a warrior. The whole deceiving and lying and essentially taking children as hostages.
Oh well, thank you. It warms Orda's black heart.
My Mela is just checking through her spell components a few more times before following behind.
Well, might as well just look into the book. I love looking into books.
I mean, Galil is just like the children thing. It's like this is gonna make things messy. So I guess I'll go check out the hole.
Oh, I mean, is this well? I'll pull them all and tell them about the secret side entrance before they all start freaking dispersing again.
Yeah,
I mean, I kind of assumed that was what like the hole was. Thought I overheard that or something. I don't know.
Yeah. There are no wrong actions, Saru. If your guy wants to, he heard about a hole and he just fucks off to go do that, he can do that.
I'm going to look into the book.
Okay.
That's okay.
Raymond's gonna survey the factory and spread rumors to people along the way in the town.
Rumors about what?
Like dangerous stories about like not entering this factory. Like there's a ghost inside or something like that.
I mean,
okay.
I don't think you're on the same page as the rest of us. Completely different page.
I mean, if it draws away against people, I don't know, man. I don't know with him.
There's a ghost.
At least you made someone's day right now.
You know, ghosts were very effective in a story called The Christmas Carol, I've heard.
Oh, I'm fucking lightheaded. I was not ready for the ghost.
The ghost.
Hey, Mela.
Yeah.
You want to pretend to be a ghost?
Scooby-Doo ass fucking plan. Oh,
bro, that's hilarious.
That's literally a Scooby-Doo villain.
Let's hope they don't have a bunch
trying
of
to
meddling
fucking exploit this place for its resources. I'll just tell the kids there's a ghost nearby.
Yeah. Oh, those damn kids.
Just rummages through a pocket for a moment, for a pocket and pack for a moment. Let's see. I have like a white sheet here. I don't think that will work.
I mean, just put it on top of one of your giant, what was it, cockroaches or something?
That was a centipede.
Raymond, give me a performance for your tale and a deception to see if people believe the story of the ghost that haunts the burning factory.
All right, here comes performance.
Okay.
And then deception.
Deception.
Bro, that was almost a 20. That was almost a 20, man. That was hilarious.
Yeah, people are gripped. I mean, they've got a 0 fucking modifier. So let me see if they believe your story. Yeah,
damn.
So yeah, no, they're sitting there. They're like, you know what? I didn't see a ghost, but I didn't see what happened. So you know what? It might as well be a fucking ghost attacking this goddamn place.
Mm-hmm.
It's very dangerous inside.
The biggest evil of all, capitalism.
That's not true.
A ghost of workers' rights.
Exactly.
Erna watches this happen, and she'll just pull aside Mela and Tish and get the kids in through the secret entrance, and be like, "Well, I'll tell them to start telling Mela and Tish to start setting traps at least in the bottom."
Yeah, so Tish will start just kind of laying out arcane wards and shit everywhere. Just you guys just take turns watching the children, whoever's not actually laying traps.
Is there
an intelligence check?
Oh,
And while Tish is just laying traps, Mela would try disguising them with a little bit of overgrowth,
Yeah,
like
put
grass,
some snow on them; they'll be
roots.
fine.
I was wondering,
Grass,
is there?
roots,
Do you have
snow, all of that.
a map of the basement? Is there a basement there? Is it if it's going through that door?
There is no basement. It's all a single because it's hard icy snow. Like they're not gonna dig a basement through it. It's just a long facility.
Okay. Yeah, maybe they could really trap it, especially in the room. Tell the kids that this room is trapped, so if they try to leave, it'll blow up, or the room will collapse and trap them inside.
The ghost will explode.
And the ghost will explode. Can I do deception to the kids? I'm like, the ghost will come and take your souls.
No.
I'm gonna roll deception to the kids.
He'll give you a blended Subway sandwich. Ooh.
Yeah, ooh.
What is a blended Subway sandwich? What?
Have you seen the Crony sandwich arc?
Is it blended?
Yeah,
and not only was it blended, it was also an old sandwich. So she's like,
I knew the old part. I didn't know about the blended part.
Yeah, no, she's a fucking lunatic.
I'm just gonna send the video and you watch it later. The entire thing.
She's still the most horrifying of all Canadians.
Yeah, she's something fucking else. But yeah, let's see what you guys are doing here.
So you want us to roll intelligence? Right, regular
intelligence, yeah, to do the traps, yeah.
No, I'm gonna re-roll that. I'm gonna re-roll that.
Do you mind if I?
I'm gonna use my free once a day re-roll.
Oh wow!
Much better.
I'm just a cover
better.
team.
Right,
I'm just a cover team. I can do whatever the heck.
So Erda and Mela both try working together to fucking do some traps. Mela's like, okay, I got this. Erda takes out a knife and just leaves it on the ground. And Mela's like, that's dumb. Hang on, I got this. She just builds up a little snow mound and then sticks the knife into the snow mound. And it was like, teamwork.
I just re-rolled it with my free re-roll.
A classic.
Yeah, so you guys are sitting there like the SpongeBob and Patrick thing where they're thinking about freeform jazz. Like, wait a minute, this isn't going to work. So Erda was like, hey, God, actually makes an actual proper trap. You kind of just spread those out all over the place. Yeah, the crowd is starting to disperse. But some of them are like, what happened to the children? You said you had them. Where are they?
What are they? Am I back outside again?
I mean, just in general, they're asking your group of people. Unless you guys all came separately and you're hiding in corners and shit.
Erda reassures the crowd to be like, no, we have. You said it's like a village and the facility, right? And we were surrounded by forest.
Yes.
Oh yeah. I tell them for their protection, we hid them somewhere in like a little magical shelter we have in the forest. Only we elf commandos know where it is. So after a couple, there's enough supplies for them there. They'll be safe there for a while.
Give me a persuasion.
Persuasion, okay.
With or without advantage?
With advantage. They trust you. They think you're an elf commando.
A taller one.
Well, because regular Christmas elves are small, but elf commandos are about human size.
You see, that's the mentality we operate on. Bigger means you're the boss.
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah, they believe you. Like, absolutely, dude, we're putting our lives in your hands. I'm happy that you're here. We hear that Krampus's forces are taking it all over the place, and we could be next. So,
yes, no, have no fear, citizen. She just tries to do a heroic pose for we are here.
Join the elf divers.
Elf commandos. Dun, 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 dun. Like, where does the music come from?
It's a sleigh bell cover in the background.
It's the Christmas spirit.
Yeah.
If I knew how to make music, I would absolutely make the Helldivers dive theme, but like Christmas theme, like jingle bells and shit. That'd be so fucking
I
baller.
can try that. I still
Bro,
have
I
a
would-
Christmas
that would be
pack
hilarious,
on
man.
Music Maker Jam.
Really?
Nice.
I have a lot. I also have the Smooth Jazz and Electro Swing package. I just need to find my login data for that app.
Oh, Lamayo, there's no map. I'll just show you what I'm looking at. Here. So this is like the screen that I'm looking at, but there's not really anything else going on. There's no map this time around, so we're just doing theater of the mind. So you got to use your imagination. That's all.
Because the team before us blew the hell out of everything.
Yeah, there was a map, right? And then the other team showed up yesterday and just completely atomized it. So it's it's a completely different map now. So I'm gonna have to build it from scratch for next week's game. You're not missing anything. Don't worry.
One could
This entire
say
thing, this entire
need a
thing
map.
will go. This entire thing will go into Violet's history as the day the Alpha Legion blew up an entire factory.
Yeah, I mean this is basically the Drop Site Massacre. It's pretty bad. Well, if you're sleepy, Lamai, just close your eyes and just use your brain. Just I'm hearing words in my ear holes. Okay.
Fucking love words.
Fucking love words.
Word.
All right, so I forgot. What are we doing? Like who's doing what?
I'm reading the book.
I basically told the town that their kids are safe, even though they're not. They're in the basement. We filled the gaps.
So John's lying to the people. Mitron, you're looking in the book. Give me an Arcana check.
Hell yeah! Time to summon a demon.
At least one.
But I'm already here.
A cool
Celeste,
demon.
You open the book. As you open the book, Cyrene, you feel the book force itself open, and you are staring into a portal looking at each other.
Anything added or just those details?
Cyrene
You are
and
looking
Celeste
at
are looking
yourself.
at each other.
And
through
when
the book.
exactly, that's what I'm asking. That's all that it is. Obviously shocked. Both of them look at each other. It's just both are just completely taken aback by seeing each other since who knows how long. But well, Celeste is surprised and in one or the other form happy to see her sister again. Celeste is actually just like the green eyes shimmer and just murderous intent. Just yes, over there. And is ready to jump through the portal.
So you try to go through the portal, you touch your fingertips to it, and you are racked with searing pain. There is something actively preventing you from going through the portal, and sound does not pass through. Cyrene figures out that she can't do that either. She tries to go also. It does not work. So she just begins to like show you what she sees, like holding the book up like a cell phone in camera mode, and just kind of just show you everything that's happening. You see a weird group of adventurers you've only briefly seen in glimpses before. And everything looks peaceful and happy. They're eating scones. They're kind of just hanging out, doing whatever.
Baby, what?
Scones.
Scones, yeah.
I don't know what it is.
It's like a sweet.
Or if it's a British version, it's just a dry muffin.
Yeah.
Oh, those things.
Mhm.
Those look very you. But I got it. Okay.
They're fine. You put things on them, but they
They're
themselves are
edible.
flavorless. Yeah.
They are edible.
Just don't look like that. Especially in the British version. Yeah, I mean, Cess is kind of in a cuck chair right now, in that regard.
That chair is absolutely at a 45-degree angle. You're right.
And in your background, you just hear here and there just Mela waving her staff a little bit. Use the snake, the snake head. It sprang to
Freedom
life.
shaking around her staff.
Yeah, but the snake head is actually alive this time.
Yeah, Cyrene like points the camera book at everybody. You see a large female warrior pumping iron. You see a halfling being fed grapes by a vampire. Like it's just regular stuff. But eventually the book becomes literally too physically hot to hold, and you have to close it. It's starting to like vibrate and shake, and you
Mhm.
feel like more than likely if something happens, this book might explode, and you don't want that. You need your hands.
Just a little bit more longer. I mean, the hands, not the book open, not holding open the book.
All right, so you close the book. Cyrene
Ow!
closes the book.
No, just role playing.
Yeah.
No. Wait.
Wait.
I don't want to yell. It's a problem.
So you drop the book, and the book lands in the snow. It just kind of just begins to sizzle on the ground. This thing was incredibly hot. You probably feel Cyrene is fine because she's a fire person, but your dainty wind fingies are like, ow.
Ow. It's not nice.
Just
You kick some snow on it. It cools off eventually, and then you're able to pick it back up again and use it. So this is something you can do. You can just check in on Cyrene whenever you have the book.
Wonderful. At least some development. A simple glance at back home. One day.
Who was that short individual? She was in the background there. All right. Let's see what else. All right. Who else is doing what?
I was gonna go check out like this secret entrance and go essentially see like who we're protecting and what we're protecting.
All right. Saru is hole diving. You're right. Saru, give me a perception check and a stealth.
Join the hole divers.
Alrighty. And
Okay.
oof.
Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, so you're moving quick. You're not used to snow. This is a newer kind of situation for you, but you're managing to make it pretty quickly. Because like, what would be an inconvenience for normal sized people is like almost a death sentence for you because you're small. You're managing to fucking to work across it. You kind of just starfish your way across big banks, and you get to the hidden entrance there. And yeah, the factory is fucked. You're looking at this thing, and apparently what had happened was there was a fire that had started inside the facility. And as you kind of like investigate it further, you see that a large collection of snow and water had formed on the roof, collapsing it due to the weakened structural integrity caused by the fire. Whoever did this must have been pros. These guys are serious, the amount of damage they caused.
Violent art.
So you're saying it was not intentional?
It was not at all.
No. It was absolutely intentional. Have you not heard? This is some great destructive power that even some warbands are struggling to replicate.
It's true. The Chaos team does with 4 people what entire armies are incapable of.
By being stupid?
Yes.
No, by
They're
existing.
oh my god, they're basically the orcs.
And that's not even a wa.
Exactly. So, Galil, you kind of just press your way into the facility. At the entrance of the hole, there is a large, shadowy demon. It stands with its arms crossed, eyes glowing red, and looks at you and says, "Who are you, and what are you here for?"
I'm one of Santa's little helpers.
The demon the demon smiles a wide smile and it says, "Ha ha ha ha! Enter then." And just kind of steps aside.
Kind of saunter in, I guess.
The demon sees your killing intent and the fact that you are just an absolute cold-blooded murderer. He's like, "Oh yeah, no, this guy's one of ours. This guy's cool as shit."
Go.
So you get let into the facility. So from where you are at, pull up the map now. I need to see it. So there is an antechamber that you're entering. So you are in a rectangular room. There is a pathway to the right and a pathway to the bottom left that leads down into a further hallway. The rightmost path has a large conveyor belt that is slathered in grease. The entire facility, now that you think about it, is completely greasy and slippery. It's kind of hard to walk around in there. It's the smell of smoke is really still thick in your lungs. It's not great. It's not great to be here, but you're small enough where it doesn't really affect you too badly. On the conveyor belt, however, seemingly being moved by hand, are a bunch of smaller demons who are making just the most horrific fucking toys. Just like Rubik's Cubes made out of razor blades, Barbie dolls that explode when you fucking pull the little fucking pin, like all sorts of hooyahs. Like it's not great.
I
Where
could
are you
use
going?
some of those.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no, if you want to have like a Joker style arsenal of killer toys, now's the time.
All right. I guess I'll make my way to the right path and ask if I can get some of those.
Yeah. So you walk over there, and a clearly demonic-looking elf, what are known as the actual little helpers, are there, and they're just like, "Oh ho, we have a new guy, huh?" And starts poking your chest.
Do you want to keep that hand?
Cut it off. I'll just regrow it, and it'll be bone claws. He's like, yeah. Matter of fact, takes his own hand and just rips it off, and then the hand that once was there instantaneously regenerates into a gross, gnarled Resident Evil bone hand. And he's like, check it out. It's pretty cool.
You know what? I'll give you that. That is pretty cool. So about the discarded hand, though, are you gonna keep that? I know a guy.
You can have it. I don't care.
All right, well, I'm gonna pocket that. Look, Grumblejack needs a treat.
You know what? True. Fair enough.
Treat. Treat? No treat.
So,
treat? No treat.
Treat.
So the goblin with one hand now is just kind of like, so what can I do for you?
I see you're making some interesting toys here, and I was wondering if you were giving those away.
He's like, of course, we're giving them out to every bad little boy and girl.
I've certainly been bad once or twice in my life.
I'm sure you have. So he walks over to you and he's like, here, a special treat on me. Pick one. And yeah, you have a horrible fucking Nightmare Before Christmas toy selection to choose from.
Wonderful.
Neat. Like, what are my options again?
Let's see. You've got like a Jack in the Box that has like a piranha plant inside of it. You could use that as a trap to lure people. You've got the classic things like lethal joy buzzers. You've got the Rubik's Cube with razors, so you can just give that to somebody to hurt them emotionally. So with the Rubik's Cube one, actually, he says, "Oh, actually, this one is a double faceted one. You can either have it just straight do damage, or you can have it so that it can never be solved, and people try to solve it and they go insane. It's a cursed item.
Awesome.
Cursed? Nice.
Wow, interesting.
I think it's pretty great.
I'll be right back.
Well, you
Oh
seem...
boy.
All right. I mean, you kind of seem like you're trying to sell me on the Rubik's Cube.
No, please. There's a wide selection. I'm just saying, I'd made this one personally. I think it's fantastic, but I'll show the other ones. I just think they're neat. He says, holding it up like
I
Marcus
see,
potato.
well.
Take it now. I do not want to force you, but take it.
He goes inside and he's like, yeah, actually, matter of fact, here, just take it. I'll give you another one for free. So he goes and he shows you, like, I've got exploding dolls. I've got little army men that just kind of just do their own thing. They're vicious.
I think I'll take one of those army men, actually. I can think of a thing or two I could use those for.
He says, oh, please, no, don't just take one. And he hands you, like, a literal bag of, like, plastic army men. He's like, be careful. They have a mind of their own. And they are not, they're not shy about it. They kind of just do their own thing. They're wonderful.
Alrighty
I
then.
love them.
I can see why.
It's
So he kind of looks you up and down and he says,
that company.
you're one of Krampus's guys, huh? One of the new guys.
Apparently.
Huh. What's he got you doing?
Guarding you guys.
Guarding? Why would we need and as he says that, quite literally the Helldivers theme fucking plays and elf commandos start crashing through the ceiling in elf pods. Everyone roll initiative.
Shit.
My fingies are still
wait,
hurting.
Where's my thing? There it is.
Limp Bizkit.
Oh, I missed.
I mean, you can't fail initiative. You just go a little bit later. All right.
I know.
So Add the Kringle core to this.
Goddamn Kringle core.
My plan would have succeeded if it wasn't for a Kringle core.
We've all been there.
See, your guys' mistake was that you only rounded up the children. You didn't round up their meddling dog.
So, Galil, you're kind of standing there. Are you trying to take cover, or are you trying to just like be there out in the open?
I'm gonna take
Be in the
cover.
open. That's a trick.
I'm
So
not
you-
exactly an open combat guy.
So you
Yeah,
take
but stay in the
cover.
open.
You take cover and you hide. Your roguish instincts, force your body to move even without you thinking about it rationally. The elf's like, what? What the hell? You're supposed to be And then as soon as the other guy starts complaining, he just gets cut down by a commando, and he's kind of just looking around. The elves inside the facility are just getting ventilated by the Kringle cannons. They're just fucking just spreading Christmas cheer and bullets everywhere.
What did I miss? They're attacking?
Yes, the
The
Helldiver
Helldiver.
dropped
Oh, yeah.
into the facility. They are spreading Christmas cheer and ammunition all over the place.
How many?
You don't see them. You're not in the facility yet, but Galil, you see 9.
9.
Great.
I
Well,
genuinely
since I
forgot
follow the
was
4 dipshit method.
I no, he just sends double the amount and the commander.
Right.
There's 2 squads of dipshits and 1 essentially commissar.
Mhm. Track. Almost at full fighting power. Just kill 5 of them for the full fighting power.
Okay. So,
Alrighty.
let's see. So top of the order. Hang on. 17.
Did we roll initiative? Or no?
You can roll initiative, yeah. Unless God.
2.
Oh no. Melee
Oh
got
no.
Galil has. Raymond has. Raymond. Okay, no, say it doesn't. Oh, that's nice. It does it automatically. It tells who has a higher dex. Okay.
That's cool.
Yeah.
They got to have added that.
So top of the order, the order, Celeste. You are kind of just hanging around, T-posing, doing what you do, and from the sky you hear the explosion of something large, and you see several streaks of just light and heat impacting the facility from the sky, and then you hear my leg.
Sweet Christmas, my leg.
Exactly.
Well, obviously, because that means there's a big fight going on. Celeste is making her way over there. Because it's a lot more exciting than having to take children hostage. They're still kind of like wrapped up in the whole portal thing that's surprisingly happened. She makes her way and immediately makes sure that she is ready to counterattack anyone that wants to attack her. By where is it? Lunging attack. Yeah, by using the parry. What? Heal? No, I don't want to heal. Yeah, use power. Yeah, parry. That's what I wanted to.
Okay.
By preparing to parry. And do I have any enemies to attack already?
So you are not in the facility. You're gonna have to like schlep your way over there. So it's probably gonna take you more than a turn. But the desire to parry is in your eyes. You're fucking you're ready. If something attacks you, you'll be ready.
Alright.
Erda, you are also not in the facility. You were probably with Tish guarding the kids when the Kringle Corps attacked. Give me a perception check. It's okay. Take your time.
I did already. I rolled perception.
Oh, the game lagged. All right. So you notice that the Kringle Corps main body has attacked the facility. But you notice that there are several smaller groups of 4 dipshits that are falling around the town. and they're more likely going to attack you all at once. Like that was either more of a distraction or like that was like a strike team, but the main force is coming all the way around the town.
Oh my god, they're gonna come!
Oh my god!
How many do I see land outside around the town?
Like I said, several groups of 4 dipshits are all landing everywhere.
All right. I guess.
Dipshits as far as the eye can see.
Who's with me right now? Just Mela and Tish, or just Tish?
Tish is with you. Mela's with you. Celeste just ran off, and I'm assuming Raymond. Because only Power said he was leaving anywhere.
I'm assuming Grumblejack is with us too, right?
No,
Or
Grumblejack has not been with you this whole time now.
Oh, okay, making sure.
He's in Bard College.
Yeah.
So I guess we have to help protect the facility, but we gotta. I guess how many of us? 2. Is there any way we could lock the kids in where we have him stashed?
Yeah, the kids are more like at a shack or something like that, so they're chilling.
Okay. I'll tell. I guess me and Tish can go around people around the town. Mela and Raymond can, I don't know, help Celeste go to the thing, to the factory. I don't know what Galil's doing, so Galil will be doing his own thing.
I'm
Galil.
assessing the situation.
He's a gun.
We roll their initiative. Oof, they'll move as 1. Okay. So you guys are gonna have one full round where you do whatever, and then they're all gonna go. Okay.
They're all gonna go.
Well, yeah, because
Galil's
we're just
turn.
gonna probably, just. I was thinking we're just gonna probably rush into like where the drop sites are for around the town, and maybe try to get them all one by one.
Okay. So the rest of you who are watching the children watch Erda just kind of wraith form on all 4s, just scrambling. I'm rapidly approaching your location.
I thought like Tish would be okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, Tish is watching the kids. She's slow and small.
Her legs are about the same size as the kids.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, we're bodyguarding a small child with an even smaller adult. Galil, you are
Tish,
on the ground.
You can't tell me that Tish won't fireball them.
Oh, she would, without hesitation.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm just saying, if the kids get the jump on her, she does have like a negative strength modifier. She's basically free run. She's not particularly strong. All right, Galil, you are under a belt as elf commandos just begin to spray this area with fucking bullets. The little helpers are just dying, screaming every kind of stock screaming sound effect. Wilhelm scream, my leg, the whole thing. And you see one particular elf that looks way more put together than the rest of them. He just, shouts off basic military jargon, room's clear, and just kind of just moving around. Give me a stealth check to see if they notice you.
Alrighty.
Violet, can you paint me a picture?
Of what?
The dimensions of where I am in relation to everything else. Just
Okay,
so I can
so
plan that
you are outside a shack on the outskirts of the village where everybody else is fucking just kind of just moving the kids. You see the elf commandos as well, just kind of just falling around. The facility is within about 2 turns distance to you.
which implies there are copters flying around.
No, because these are elf divers. They are literally just falling out of the sky.
They're falling out of the sky. Okay.
Yeah, there
that's
are
what I'm
no crinkle copters around, which is surprising.
Not even a sleigh VTOL?
Nothing.
All right. That answers a good bit of my question. Thank you.
Okay. So Galil, you blend into the background. You kind of just lay yourself flat. You kind of just you take a dead helper, throw it over your body, and they're like, all right, nothing to see here. So they kind of just advance. What do you do?
Are they kind of grouped up?
They're in a wedge formation, so they look like a diamond as they're moving. And then the rest are kind of just like in a staggered column, so they look like a zigzag. Like one's on the top left, one's on the bottom right, so on and so forth, all the way down. If you wanted to attack them from like behind, or for example, you could absolutely do that if you rolled high enough on stealth.
Are any of those explosive dolls near me?
Several. They're on the belt, yeah.
Hell yeah. What if I just grabbed like a fistful of those?
Okay.
Okay. And then, like, I don't know, just like wait for them to get a little bit past me. Just yeet one into the middle of their formation.
You know what? I like it. I like how you think.
I would yeet two just to be safe.
Yeah, he grabs a bundle of them and just with the pull strings acts like like several grenades being pulled. Saru, just give me a base attack. You need to beat your armor class.
15.
Wait, what do you want?
Yeah, just make a regular attack roll because there's no monsters on the field. So just make an attack. I'll tell you what to hit.
Okay. Like a D20.
Yeah, like your roll d20. Okay. With your modifiers, that's enough to hit. So you grab the pins of several exploding dolls and just kind of just yeet them into the middle of the formation. Do you have a one-liner as you do so, or are you doing that completely silently?
Merry Krampus, motherfuckers.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. All right. Yeah, they need to roll a collective dex save. They pass it, so they're going to take half damage.
Oh, those monsters.
How many did you throw? Okay, that is a few.
Yeah, so they take a excessive amount of damage, but they're not dead, and they're just like, we got contact! So all of you who are outside the facility just now see firing in every direction. Also, Saru, I need you to make a life-saving. I cannot stress how life-saving is. How crucial dexterity saving throw.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh wait, that's the wrong thing. Here we go.
Oh my god!
That is very life saving. Holy shit.
Saru, you realize they're pulling out something that looks like a grenade. Instead, it just kind of emits a red beacon on the ground, and you're like, "Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't like it." You straight up action man dodge out a window, crashing, doing the whole arms cross thing as the facility behind you explodes.
Whoa! It was the ghost.
And the entirety of the Kroger Corp just gets a message: objective clear.
Dun 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 dun.
Suicide themselves?
Listen,
That was the 300k.
Yeah, they definitely dropped a 500 kilogram bomb directly onto the fucking facility. One goblin.
I didn't even see a single one of them do DDR.
No,
I mean that sounds very much like how that was played.
Yeah, that's true though. Like,
doing an autopsy of the scene, one of the commandos had it happen, and then when he got hit by your explosive, it fell out of his hand. So they just fucking dropped it. It was not supposed to be intentional. So,
Oh no.
Yeah, so these commandos are gone.
Warm.
I wanted it to be like a cool thing that they did, but I'm keeping it true to Helldivers. I did not expect Saru to grab a handful of exploding dolls and yeet them into a crowd of people. That being said, I did give him the option to do that, so that's on me. I should have seen that coming.
You put me in a room full of like dangerous but funny weapons. What do you think I'm gonna do?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
like I said,
It's going to use dangerous and funny weapons.
yeah, he was like, "Curse that goblin mecha soldier."
that unpatriotic goddamn goblin.
One goblin.
One goblin did it all.
All right, so that's Galil. Galil, 9 kill streak off rip. Great job, Galil.
The Chris Corp's like, mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Exactly. So Raymond, you are kind of sitting there, just kind of swinging your arms side to side, just like, huh. Then all of a sudden, the elf divers start smashing all the way around the town, and then you look over and you see a huge bomb impact the facility and just turn it into a crater. You're like,
Well, that used to be one.
I wonder if that's going to affect our performance.
Oh my dear.
It's funny because the Chaos team was here, just completely relocating the map, and now we're making it even better,
Exactly.
or worse, depending on what you think.
Oh, you have absolutely made this worse for your guys' next game, 100%.
Oh no.
I mean,
Glad I can help.
that doesn't have to Sauer doesn't have to care about that. So
Exactly.
I can get it.
I wish
Welcome.
I wish I had like a more diverse group of people, because I would have loved to have this 4 separate campaigns all doing it, not knowing they were fucking over each other's games. That would have been fucking great.
Bro, they'll be like, who did this? Who? They were like,
Who
they're
in
like,
the fuck would do such a boom?
And then,
They're like,
you have the game where the players meet. They're like, oh yeah, man, it was fucking awesome. When I was playing, I blew up Santa's workshop. That was you.
that was you. It's
Okay,
like grudge. Like that goes in the book.
All right. So yeah, Raymond,
Oh,
what are you doing?
you're giving me ideas for the Wrath and Glory game.
He's gonna go and kind of just survey the crater of what used to be this. See if there's anything like salvageable, or if there's any like elf still lingering around.
Yeah, no, the ghost that haunted this place is fucking banished. they exorcised it. It's doing jumping jacks now.
Hey, Sauer, check the chat.
Yeah, exercise with a 500-kilogram bomb.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that's not. Just gotta make better moves.
Hell yeah, brother.
I think what is a German word for sword? Like with a K
Schwert.
sound.
Klinge.
You got
It's
it.
a blade. I'm going to blade you to death.
All right, so Raymond, you're looking for what?
Anything salvageable, and to see if
there's
any
nothing.
like.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's nothing.
It's gone. It's gone.
Yeah.
It's gone, Chief. It's
Yeah.
just a crater where it once was.
Yeah, they're Goblins Part 2, the Squeakquel.
Yeah.
What the hell?
What?
No, I'm trying to give myself a little bit of a better connection. I'm clicking on my Wi-Fi symbol, and it's just squares. I cannot read anything. Wait, let me just send a picture.
It's all
You
emoji.
continue.
all
Download more
emoji.
RAM.
Download more RAM.
Yeah. All right, Mela, you see Raymond kind of just picking through the rubble of what once was a facility. What do?
I know there's more of them in the city, right?
Yeah, on the outskirts in the forest. Absolutely, they're forming up.
All right. How far would that be from me?
From where you're at, literally directly behind you, there's a team of 4 dipshits coming at you.
All right. So if I would conjure something, if it was more than one creature, could I be able to spread them out?
Yes.
All right. Vela puts her 2 fingers to her mouth, lets out a loud whistle, casting conjure animals.
Okay.
Not again.
This is a different spell because this is not for centipedes. So this is a 3rd level spell. I can summon 8 beasts of challenge rating 1/4. I summon 8 elks.
Interesting, unusual choice.
2 of which, 3 of which will be taken care, running towards a few of the dipshits.
Okay.
The others will run toward the outskirts of the city to support my teammates.
So as you summon these elks, you feel an unnatural force. Have you ever seen the movie Ghost?
I think I did.
Message from Sam or which ghost?
No, the Patrick Swayze one, the one where like I'll post the GIF so you know what I'm talking about.
Those evil things that come out that drag them to the hell or something.
No.
Okay.
Oh, they're gonna be making pottery?
You know it's
Yeah, that's the ghost I was thinking about too. That's why I was confused.
Yeah,
It's
Patrick's
funny
crazy.
because Violet only uses that one when you're talking about my character doing something.
Yeah.
Normally you only use the beak though. That's why I was confused for a second there.
I
But
use
remember,
it whenever you're receiving supernatural help because it's the most
Fair enough.
on-brand fucking thing. Yeah, so you're sitting there and you summon your elks, right? But again, you feel supernatural hands just kind of help you fucking mold your magic properly. And instead of regular elks, 4 enormous elk. We're talking like kaiju level elk just sprout up from the ground, and they're just like horrible elk noises. One of them's definitely eating leaves because he's a saucy bastard. All right. Yeah. So
they're giant elks.
Yeah, they are enormous.
Oh no!
From the forest, you hear what the fuck, and just gunshots ringing out.
What the fuck?
You spread your elk kaijus all over the place. Everyone else, you just sit there, you're doing whatever, and 4 horned beasts erupt from the forest.
There would be 8. Like 5 of them are in there, 3 of them are I sent towards the dipshits.
Oh, you summoned 8 of them?
Yeah,
8 beasts of challenge rating 1/4.
Oh my word.
8.
Even better.
It's just normal elks.
Can you?
I'm just going to
evil slayer?
relax. I think the game is done.
You know, my normal plan, if there was a copter, would have been a completely different one, but I was still going to summon elks.
Knock him out of the sky with a fucking elk with flying reindeer.
Exactly! Yeah.
Yep.
Then now Violet hit us with the discover exotic life forms.
It's 100%.
Druids have been casting conjure animals to break action economy for years. I don't want to hear it. I'm not doing anything new.
The elks can move on your turn, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so they spread out, hooves trampling trees and uprooting fucking vegetation. They are devastating this landscape. Red beams of light come down and just kind of just randomly hit all over the place. The explosions are so loud and so jarring, you're literally like struggling to stand on your feet. The elks are taking whatever the hell they're being hit with. Okay, it's Mela's turn. So now the commandos. They are.
If the elves can do that, if the elks can do that turn, or am I just waiting for them whatever they want to do?
Yeah, no, they are completely out of your control. They're way more powerful, but they are just out of your control. They're doing what the fuck they want to do.
Fair enough.
Yeah, they are oof a goof. I don't think you understand what you've unleashed on this hellscape.
Oh, I know exactly what I've unleashed.
Oh god.
All right, Mela, you are watching your creations and just doing maniacal redo of healer laughter when 4 dipshits kind of just like pop out of the bushes and there's like, you there, hands up.
Oh no, that is a very interesting thing. Hands up as in?
They kind of just like look at each other and look at you. Put your hands in the air. Don't wave them, however. We do in fact care. Don't do it. Hands up.
Would it still be my turn, or would it be their turn now?
It's technically the elk's turn. I'm having you set up or something.
Fair enough.
So do you comply with them or no?
I mean, I have 4 guns pointed at a 28 HP character, so I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe I should.
Right. So you comply, and they're like, "All right, take this one into custody." As they begin to like try to arrest you, a gigantic bulldozer elk just comes and clears them off the fucking map entirely. Whatever they were, they no longer are. Just chunks of body parts.
You just trampled
Nice
them,
one,
or
sweetie.
Yeah, because if the first one didn't get them, the other 2 just came in there and just they're stomping them with their sharp elk hooves. These guys are just getting absolutely fucking murdered. Okay. Back to the top of the order. Celeste. You're making your way to the facility when it is hit by a bomb and explodes. You're not knocked to your feet. Give me a con save actually to see if you're knocked to your feet. Or knocked to your knocked on the ground.
There's Coño.
Yeah. Yeah, you feel like you're gonna get knocked down, but you're just like, oh, anime protagonist powers, and just kind of just don't fall down.
Oh, thank God.
However, the facility is in ruins. You see
then-
Raymond run past you, just kind of like digging around looking for stuff, and then you see Galil just like on the ground, like eyes doing the little swirly motions, but he's totally fine.
And then somewhere behind you, you just hear a very loud whistle, followed by the ground quaking.
the eruption of several giant elk heads, like a hydra, popping up out of the forest.
Spellcasters! Woo!
decades.
Years of academy training wasted.
I'm sorry. One moment.
Okay.
My God, how slow can you close the door? Fucking hell, man.
Have you ever heard all of this? Have you ever heard an elk actually how an elk actually sounds like?
I didn't. I figured I might like. But anyway, decades of warfare, of civil war, and nothing came close to this madness. Country is insane. It has to be remade. Well, I mean, where else to go than just go towards the weird elk things?
All right. So from where you're at in the
After helping up Galil back up to his feet.
Galil, you're picked back up. Your dust is knocked off you. You've got like a slight like ringing in your ears from the massive explosion, but otherwise you're fine. Celeste, in the distance, you see a team of 4 dipshits advancing upon you.
Well, I already made parrying. I'm actually not sure how that is with Battle Master. Can I use multiple superior maneuvers?
I think parry only activates if you are attacked, and they
Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. That if I use parry, that parry isn't like overwritten by something else.
Yeah, because parry wouldn't be on your turn. It would be on somebody else's. So you use other ones on your turn, and then parry is just kind of use it as a reaction.
Okay, good. Then
Yeah.
I'm going to use a lunging attack. Yeah, on myself.
You know, hang on, let me give you guys a little map to see. That might make it easier.
Winter's spirits.
I feel like I'm just watching here, seeing Celeste kind of grumble to herself.
Oh, that was no grumbling. That was just very mad screaming, real anger.
Oh, well, it's a good thing my hearing's damaged then.
For the moment.
I'll use the Journey's Rest map. That might be because it's too big.
That sounds like a good idea.
Wait, actually. Let's see if this thing fucks up with my audio. I don't think it would because it didn't last time. Yeah, I figured out what was going on with my audio. Is that the maps were so fucking big that they were literally taking up all of my bandwidth. I wasn't able to play the game and hear you guys because Discord is also a bandwidth hog.
So yeah, just for reference, why I chose elks specifically.
Elk Boogle.
They have
Buggle?
22 HP each.
Okay.
Have a charge attack, a ram, and hooves.
Yeah, no, they are a menace.
The elk menace must be eradicated.
Yeah, the G's are the giant elks. They're just kind of just around. That's 4, 5, 6, 7.
I don't actually see a map on my screen. It's just blank with like little boxes where the elks would be.
Oh, it's gonna load soon. It has never loaded for you yet, so that's why it takes longer for you.
Right.
Cool. Thanks,
If
Fantasy
it
Ground.
if it says it Fantasy Grounds is not responding, give it a few moments.
Yeah, it does that.
Waiting. Awful.
Waiting.
You expect me to have patience?
In this
You
economy?
must be insane.
with me. I'm kind of stupid. Oh. My letters still haven't returned. What a disappointment.
I never realized that Raymond and them don't have pictures.
No pictures for you.
There you go.
What? They are expecting something from me? Me?
Who?
I think you're missing one.
Yeah, Raymond is missing one, and somebody else is missing one. Who?
I also think
I'm honestly
missing.
looking for
Mela,
myself. Where am I?
I haven't put you down on the map yet. I gotta.
Oh, okay. Thought
give
I
Raymond
was
I
time.
also
just
think
blind.
I also think there's an elk missing.
Yeah, count them. Tell me which one it is.
There's 7. There's
Oh, the
7.
G is a giant elk. Oh, wow.
Yeah, yeah.
Still can't believe I almost died to a bunch of dipshits.
Listen,
Well.
listen. 4 dipshits being sent to Rock House is a very, very often common practice, apparently.
Yeah.
It was 9 dipshits, though. So
Hey,
it was
they-
like 2 teams and then one guy that lost 3 of his other guys.
Yeah, I mean they tried their best, but they were just too dipshitty.
It's been a salvage mission.
They had Butterfield.
They were
one
either
guy.
too dipshitty or not enough dipshitty.
I think too dipshitty because like I guarantee you the guy that had the fucking thing prepped, he was told not to do that, but I'm sure he did it anyway. Because I had Marines like that when I was in. Hey, don't do that thing. Gotcha, Chief. They would do that thing anyway, and then the consequences of that thing would happen. I'm like, interesting. All right, so Remy here, Mela, you are I guess over here, and then are we missing somebody? We're missing the one elk, right?
Yeah. Missing one elk, and I think Celeste is also not on the map yet.
Oh, there you go. Celeste is at the top. I didn't see her. Okay, over here.
How dare you?
And then let me drop some commandos for you. Yeah, it's one of those things. Like I like making maps, but stuff like this where I can just tell you what's happening it flows so much better because you're in the moment. You can't just look at a map and be like, okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. They're like, no, you have to deal with it in real time. Okay, so
Yeah, that's true.
Kringle commandos.
It's just funny every time.
Why?
I mean, Saru.
Yeah.
Oh, he's muted.
He's dead.
Saru, did I disappoint you?
No. Like I knew it. I knew it was going to happen. I didn't know what was going to happen, but I knew it was going to happen.
Okay.
I think now I exhausted most of my funny tricks, though.
No, I don't believe
He is lying. And
Enact-
we both know.
Celeste, enact your will upon these villains.
Alright. Lunging attack is in. That means we are going to jump at them with both hands on me sword.
It hits.
And let's do the damage.
I mean, you said your hands were on your sword. You didn't say it was drawn.
Oh no. Hit them with the pommel.
That's that, and wait, did it add that? Damage 1d8. Yeah, okay, it did. Yes. And let's hit them with a one-hand attack as well, because I can't do that. Hello? Miss. Okay. Shame. Shame.
And a shot. And a missed.
I'm not going to use action search just yet. I will, just not yet.
Why is Raymond wounded? What the heck?
Is he? I gave everybody a rest.
Yeah, yes, he is wounded.
He got hit by shrapnel.
Right. Okay.
One of those
Uh,
Rubik's cubes just nailed him in the head.
Hopefully the unsolvable version.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no.
Okay, so that is Celeste. So Giant Elk 1, he's on a rampage. He's just tearing shit up in the city that you can't see. Same with all the other elks except for which elk is this? 5, I think.
Yeah, 5 is close to Celeste.
Yeah.
That's number 5. We're still missing one elk.
Let me see. So I've got elk 1, elk 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, they're all there.
I think 2 is invisible.
Is it?
Yeah, I see 3. All the
I
numbers except
see
number 2.
1 and then 3
Yeah,
onwards.
I see 1, 3. Then yeah.
Number 8. You don't see this one?
Didn't appear yet.
Okay, hang on. Oh, I got elk 1. See it wiggling?
Yeah. Yeah.
This is elk 2.
No. It's
No,
elk
that
3.
is elk 3.
That elk 3?
That's
Yeah,
elk
it's
3.
elk 3. Yeah.
Okay. There we go. How about now?
There we go. Yeah, and now, yeah, perfect.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, let me just move them over here a little bit. Perfect. Okay, yeah. So you got
not to read.
your full elk press all over the place. Yeah. So Celeste, you see, watching horror, I guess, as a giant monstrosity with hooves about the size of a small building just trambles through here and starts attacking the Kringle Core. They've got like that hot elk breath that fucking deer and shit have.
Oh
like
no!
Oh, it's awful. People don't understand how scary fucking deer actually are.
Oh, they are. I almost got hit by 2 this past week, actually. On my way to work. Also, this is a 3rd level spell.
Hell yeah.
Granted, it got juiced a little bit, but it's still a 3rd level spell.
Oh no!
Oh no! You got ramp again.
Go, my pretties!
Critical max damage.
I made it into
Oh,
candy
no.
jam.
It's
Yeah.
oh,
Oh,
that guy got
boom.
irritated.
He just gets fucking charged and then just gored, thrown up into the air, and they just just land, eliminated by giant elk.
Dear God.
That's all.
So
the
hold
elk.
on.
I'm not adding an elk to my wild shape list, by the way, because they are face spirits. Therefore,
Okay.
I don't think that counts.
So the commandos are just like, oh my god. So they're gonna evens. They're gonna attack Celeste. Odds. They're gonna attack the elk.
They can try.
Evens. They're gonna attack Celeste.
They passed the battle shock.
So they pull out the Kringle carbine and they begin to just fire at you.
I'm parrying the bullets.
Yeah,
Don't even hit.
you're like Deadpool from the Fox version of fucking Wolverine, where you're just blocking the bullets with your sword.
Hmm.
They have multi-attack though, so they get to do it again. That one hits.
No.
Oh well, fuck. All right. What? You take a little bit of Kringle carbine damage. Kringle Commando number 3. Let's see if he's gonna attack the deer or you. Evens is you. Odds him. All right, attacking the deer.
Oh dear.
Miss.
Nice shot.
How do you even miss?
It's a giant deer. They're scared.
Yeah, okay. I guess that's fair. I was thinking, like, how can you miss a target that big?
Yeah, I mean,
But honestly, I feel like you have already a story from your time in the Marines.
yeah, I mean, it's one of those things like, ooh, there we go. These guys are hard. Yeah, like shooting stuff, like unless you do it all the time, it's a perishable skill, and it's one of those things where like if you're scared and you're not focused, you'll absolutely just pray and pray everywhere. You have to stay very focused, very calm, very demure, very mindful. Erda.
All right. Is there anyone no Kringle core next to me?
Yes, there are 4 Kringle Core dipshits coming at you from behind the tree. You just add.
They're not visible.
Oh, hang on.
There we go.
Coming at
Now
you
they- now they are.
live.
On top of Vorta?
Yeah, on top of Erda.
Yeah,
I
sorry.
think
This I took
you
one of the
changed
ones
my-
from over here. Yeah.
I think you changed Erda's picture.
Erda's picture is now Kringle
Kringle
Core.
core. Yeah.
Did I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, traitor our ranks.
Traitor.
no. He's like the spy. He's going native.
Exactly. I mean, considering that Erda posed like as one of them for a second, makes sense.
I am the spy.
Gentleman. Bunch of cigarettes in his mouth.
Mm-hmm. Time to watch pornography.
Change it back.
Yeah, hang on. I gotta find your picture. Where are you? Get rid of this Erda and replace it with a different Erda.
The spy has already breached our defenses.
Alright, Erda Prime. Wait, you're still fucking. God damn it.
Also, you made the one Kringle Core.
Now that
they-
one
they-
Kringle Core member is Erna.
Yeah, that's one of Celeste's opponents.
There you go.
We'll put these guys down here. Yeah, Fantasy Grounds is a great fucking program, but sometimes it really just does whatever the fuck it wants to do, and it's infuriating.
Premium D&D content brought to you by OxyClean.
Do we get money now?
Here? What?
Yeah, I don't know. OxyClean sounds like a thing. Do we get money now?
No.
Did you say we're
No.
not a sponsor?
Can we not force them to be our sponsor or something like that?
No.
No.
We'd get haunted by Billy Mays.
Yep.
I don't
Yeah,
know who
exactly.
it is.
You don't know Billy Mays?
No. I don't think so.
He's the but wait, there's more guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
I like how that's your cultural touch point for Billy Mays. Is that, but wait, there's more. Oh, I understand fully now. All right. So while I'm editing your token, Erda, can you do what you do? You're the Kringle Core guy over there.
Can I stealth into the tree and climb it in the tree?
Okay. Sure.
I'm not sure if they see me. So I'm just gonna stealth toward the tree to climb up into it.
All right.
16.
With their passive perception. Okay, yeah. So they don't see you. So they're patrolling around there. They're talking to each other over like little radios. You have the ability to sneak attack and assassinate if you're an assassin, which I think you are, right?
Yes. Yep.
Hell yeah.
Assassino.
Assassino. Assassinate.
I will assassinate, I guess, number 7.
Okay.
Number 7.
Number 7.
Last thing you want in your Christmas tree.
Does an 18 hit?
Is someone else's stocking stuffer.
Oh no, yeah, it does. It hits.
Okay. Should.
Where is it at?
Wait, why did it say its sneak damage was expired?
Wait a minute.
Sneak attack. Weird.
Whenever you do damage, it goes away.
3d6. How about the assassin? Did I do assassinate?
I don't think you put assassinate on yourself.
Oh shit. Okay. Let me try.
Yeah, try it again.
Does that mean I already have it, right?
Yeah, give it to yourself and then sneak attack. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I roll it, right? Mm. Wait, I thought it was okay. Whatever. I'm getting confused.
There you go.
I'm good. I did damage already though earlier, so 17.
Okay.
Wait, why is he healthy again?
Oh, because I moved it so you could actually do the damage to it.
You did so much damage that it looped back around, and now he's
I know, right?
healthier than ever.
Yep.
What the hell? Oh my god. I think I cleared off all the goddamn tokens. Son of a bitch.
No! You killed him so hard it killed all of them.
Why does Erda's thing refuse to change? Much like the future fucking. Yeah, because I went and I even made you a new token, threw it down there, and then Erda's still a Kringle Core member. There's something you want to tell us, Erda?
The Awful
Bye.
Legion.
Remember when she got pissed earlier about being called like one of those elves?
Right.
Maybe she
Blew
was
my
totally
cover.
compensating.
Yeah, she was a quadruple agent all along. Okay, there we go.
She's working for someone, we just don't know who.
Not even a dark elf, she's just really tan.
She's part of the swim team like Nagatoro.
Yeah.
There we go.
You're not supposed to know that, okay?
Erda, and then
We're uncovering
Mela.
the deep lore by accident.
yeah, Mela was here with you. Okay.
Yep.
There, everyone. Technical difficulties. I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah. Less up top. Then
It's okay, Violet. We love you anyways.
I do my best. I try.
My eyes are tired.
Oh no. We gotta hurry then. Thought I was tired from working for the white man all day.
The
Nice.
blue man.
I forgot why my friends and I started saying that. Fucking like, I gotta go to sleep. I gotta go work for the white man tomorrow. I was like, white man gonna work for himself.
But I have a dumb question.
Hmm.
If I use a magic item to cast a spell, would you, and it's a concentration spell, would I need to give up concentration on spell, or the staff be casting it?
The staff is casting it, but same rules apply for concentration. Like if you get hit, you have to roll the save and all that.
I would need to roll 2 saves then, because the conjure animal spell is a concentration spell. That's why I want to ask.
Yeah, I would roll it just for the one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shot through the heart.
Yeah, I would have you just roll one concentration. It'll keep both spells. Be fine. Shit.
Because I never actually thought about concentration spells because I rarely use any when I'm playing with you, so that's what I'm asking.
5. Okay, 6 wasn't there. All right, make sure the right amount of elk are on the field.
On it.
Can I do that again really quick? So before I do
3,
it.
7, 8. Yep.
Okay. All right. What's up, John?
I'm just gonna re-roll the since we're gonna do it again.
Mhm.
Because I'm not sure that assassinate even hit. So
Yeah.
what the?
That was me. Do it again.
Chat
okay, I was
clear.
like-
Yeah, chat clear.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of cleanup there. All right, assassinate, sneak attack, and then you hit. So just do your damage. Fucking sorry.
It doesn't do anything. It just says the only one.
Hang
It
on, let
says
me
use
see.
power.
Let me see
I
what
think
you're
I'm doing
here.
it wrong. Let me see. Wait.
Okay, so actions, assassinate, drag it onto yourself, and then sneak attack, add it onto yourself.
Oh, you pointed it. Just pointed it out.
Yeah. Okay, and then give yourself critical and max because you're assassinating, and then attack that guy. That guy's more than likely
Oh,
to die in one
that
hit.
That's what I forgot to do. Okay, that's why I was like wondering. Wait, why is it not doing crit damage?
Well, you drag the effects onto yourself to use them, and then whenever you're using Assassinate, you do the modifier because it counts as a critical hit if they have not taken an action.
There you go.
There we
That's why I
go.
was like, wait. There we go. Yeah, he died. Oh no,
Yeah,
he's
so-
still dying. He close.
Yeah, you hurt him pretty badly. He was almost dead. But that was just your first attack. You still have another one, right? Or do not have extra attack?
I don't think assassins have extra attack till like later on. Let me see. I don't think so.
Damn.
Yeah, you should have cunning action where you can like disengage and stuff.
Right.
Yeah, I was gonna do that. So
Okay, give me another stealth check.
stealth, don't fail me now. 19.
Okay, yeah. Unless they roll higher than that, they're not going to catch you. Okay, so Galil, you see an eldritch horror attacking a group of eldritch commandos. Celeste is locked in combat with some of them. They're shooting at her from over here, and then she picked you up, dusted you off. You got a little spiralized, but what are you doing now?
I guess I'll take out one of the two attacking her.
Okay.
If that's all right.
Yeah, that's fine.
Give
You want to
them
do
a
it?
little bit of a...
You want to do it like
Oh, yeah.
stealthily? You want to like jump off a roof and attack them? How you doing it?
Well, my idea was like if I'm short enough that maybe I can just kind of like go up under the snow and pop up behind them.
Give me a stealth. That's perfect. I like the way you think. So you become Jeff the Shark, and you're just dun 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 underneath them.
All right.
Are you also an assassin?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's where so many assassin rogues comes from that I made at one point.
True. They've taken
Which
action
is-
though, so you wouldn't get assassinated. All right, so roll your
Oh.
sneak attack damage. That's it. Drag it onto yourself to give yourself the damage.
All right. Yeah. Why isn't this working?
You pointed it out. That's all.
There we go.
There
There
you
we are. Okay.
You know what? Give yourself assassinate. It's cool. I like your idea of just being under the snow, just popping up. It'll only work once. I'll give it to you.
Just the once.
And then max out your critical and max damage, and then roll.
Shit, where do I do that again?
At the top, you see like the plus/minus sign, the modifiers. Click that, and then under damage, click critical and max.
Am I blind? I don't see it.
At the very top, under
Yes.
the toolbar.
Oh, toolbar plus minus modifiers.
Mhm.
Critical and max.
And then roll your damage, drag it onto the guys.
I mean, it's just damage. It's not the hit, right?
Yeah, just do your damage. Don't worry about attacking them.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Just assassin. Yeah. There you go.
So another cool feature of the hunting hawk is quite literally whenever you attack out of nowhere or surprise, you just fucking hear that sound. And Celeste, again, to maybe possibly your horror, you just see the ground explode into a small goblin who just begins to stab the ever living shit out of these people. Roll your damage again, by the way, because you too, John.
Roll damage again?
Yeah, because the way that I do criticals is that you get the full maxed out damage, and then you roll it again.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about it. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, so you two might be able to kill these guys in one go.
Yeah, I guess it's dead.
Oh shit. Oh no, wait. That's exactly.
He's dying. He's dying.
Yeah, so
Cool.
yeah, like an absolute shark, you just devour this guy. He didn't even know what the fuck hit him. Let's see
So
first.
how do I do spheres again, Violet?
What's up?
How do I do spheres again if I want to measure something?
I think shift and then click and drag both buttons. Yeah,
Your intuition.
control and then left and right mouse. Shift, I think, makes squares. Yeah.
There we
Ultimate.
Okay.
Alt makes cones. That's it.
Oh. Also, could I use my cunning action to hide again?
Absolutely. Give me a
Pop
stealth.
Back under the.
Mhm.
Another stealth. All right.
Give yourself inspiration, and every turn that you don't get spotted while you're doing your Jeff the Shark routine, I'll give you assassinate.
Oop. How do I do inspiration? Never done that.
It's only a character sheet in the main.
The very top right.
On the very top right. It's called insp. Just click on that. It's a free reroll above the free reroll.
Yeah, everybody gets one roll if you do really badly. And then inspiration, mine stack, and they also carry over. So just keep a note. If I keep giving you inspiration, they don't expire at the end of the game. Use them.
Okay. And then just roll stealth?
And then just roll stealth, yeah. Feel like that right there. Use that stealth.
Cool.
You can just reroll it with your free one.
Okay, I'll use my free one. Because that's depressing.
Oh, come on.
Better. It's better.
Come on.
It's better.
That was a 20. That's horseshit. Roll it with advantage because you're underground and you're small.
Yeah.
I'll give you one for free.
Underground, my boy.
One more. Okay, we're cheating, boys.
Hell yeah.
No cheating.
This is
cheat
advantage.
maxing.
Okay.
There we go.
There we go. Well, let's take that.
Okay.
It's Christmas.
You know what? That's my gift to you. Not getting spotted. All right. Raymond, you see your team of absolute savages just doing what they do best. What do you do?
So, I'm gonna shoot a electrical ass at this giant elk that's been weakened.
It's
It's an ally.
It's happened again! It happened again!
You're not listening. You must be listening. This is our elk.
Then the commando. Then the commando.
I summoned.
Up next, you're going to try and shoot the most perfect warrior you have ever seen.
Beautiful.
Amazing. Yeah, so number 3 and number 4 are on the table.
3, I believe, is the one closest to my site.
Okay.
So, where is... Okay, here's the hit. And then here is the damage.
Big money.
We love big money. Is this like big oil, just big money?
Big money, big oil, big women, and big elk.
I mean, that you like big women isn't a surprise.
Hey, listen, big women need love too. You gotta pay. Hey, it's Lasse. Hello, that guy.
Yeah, I'm just in chat because I really like what's going on in the chat.
You really like big women too.
Nothing wrong with that. Okay. Okay, you do damage. Perfect. Okay. Is that your turn? Are you done? Okay. Mela.
On it. So you probably don't have to riddle why I asked that question earlier. I'm going to use the rules of nature.
Oh.
Rules of nature.
This is my insect swarm bit that you gave me on this one.
Okay.
But this time I'm not using it to conjure up centipedes by making them large. No. This is going to be an insect plague. Which is a 20-foot sphere. Centered at the point 20 foot is right exactly to hit all 4 of these.
Perfect.
Rizzle me this, scared man.
And when the area appears, each creature must make a con save.
I'll run for all of them. Okay, so what's the DC for the con save?
It's
Please tell me it's a 5.
They fail. They already failed. It's always 8 proficiency, meaning it's already 11. They all take 4d10 piercing damage.
Okay. Hit him with the damage.
I don't think I have the tool for that.
Oh, okay.
For by themselves. Each of them. So this is for. Let's go 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is for 5. This is 20 damage.
Okay.
Then 6 takes 17 damage. Next one, the 7th, takes 30 damage.
Ouch.
And the last one that's already weakened takes 22
Nice.
damage.
So the last one that Erda attacked, it just gets devoured by a swarm of angry bees, and that's the end of that guy.
It's funny. It all circles back to Beak.
Yeah.
But instead of chickens, this time it's giant man-eating insects.
Now tell me, would Elder and Beak understand each other?
Mela and Beak, maybe, but not.
Elder, not Mela. No, Mela. I'm stupid.
I'm pretty sure no. Reason being, Beak is a complete idiot compared to compared to what Mela's doing. Also, Mela's a completely bad person. Beak isn't.
That's what you say.
Debatable, yeah.
Literally held off a greater demon by himself last session. I don't want to.
And that doesn't mean that he's a bad person.
Yeah, if anything, means he's a glory hog. The rest of his team might have wanted to help with that, you know?
Literally did something else. Okay.
Yeah, but maybe they were too distracted by focusing on other threats to, well, help Beak. And Beak was a glory hog, an asshole, one might say, and...
So anyways, that would be...
Think of your team next time.
Yeah, look at him just trying to get out of the situation now.
No, I'm just
caring.
I am moving a little bit, so I'm just maybe hiding behind a tree or something, like a small wall or something.
Okay.
That I don't immediately get shot.
Like how there's just a blood stain on the ground.
Yeah, when you get hit that hard, you just pick up a blood stain.
Which is pretty cool. I like this.
Yeah. Let's see who is top of the order is Celeste.
Yeah.
All the other elks just tearing the unnamed corpse apart.
I really do not like the huge elk army. So how do you even come up with something so stupid?
Honestly, like I said, this is not original. This is not original. Druids have been doing this since the spell's dawn of time.
True.
That doesn't make it forgivable, though. Well.
I have 28 HP. If I get hit, I will die.
That's fair, honestly.
It's adapt or die.
Well, I'm not going to be fancy. Let's just... Come on. Yeah, let's get over there.
Just doing fighter things. I respect the effort.
Hey man, what else do you want me to do? It's just like... Yeah!
Yahoo!
Yahoo!
It's a critical hit.
Nice
Oh,
one.
nice. Yeah, give yourself the modifiers and everything.
Great it. And... yeah! And let's do this again.
Let's go gambling.
I love gambling. Yes, I love hitting tiny people with knives.
Wow.
Sometimes they like hitting you too.
Well, they will never hit me because they're tiny people.
Okay,
Their arms are too short to hit me.
You've got tendons.
That's angry beast. Yeah.
I just found like the cutest picture of Bee, and you give him little angry eyes.
Oh, that was you. I thought that was something that was made already. That
No.
looks totally intentional.
Yeah, no, the bees are just like little cute round bees. I give them little angry eyes. You can tell.
They don't even have stingers.
Yeah, exactly. They're harmless, but they're angry. Okay.
You just die of shame.
Right.
I mean,
What happened?
Picture you shared with.
Oh, the angry bees. Hell yeah.
we love angry bees.
Or like
It's.
Hmm?
I was gonna say
Like-
maybe they do that thing they do to hornets where they just like vibrate them until they cook.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, bees will, if they're attacked by like wasps or hornets, what they'll do to defend the hive, since they can't like sting them to death, they'll just body pile them and just vibrate their wings and generate a whole bunch of heat and basically just cook the attacker in their body heat.
I never
Which
heard
is-
of that. That's horrifying.
Yeah, nature is cruel, and nature is so cool at the same time.
It really isn't.
Liar.
Like nature can be both good and evil. It's just very cruel doing shit to survive. As a druid, harnessing that is very different how you use it.
Hmm.
It's called cheating.
No. It's called casting spells. Look it up in a book.
I feel like you almost just said metagaming.
Yeah.
But
Yes,
metagaming in
man.
indie has a different thing than power gaming. I think I'm more power gaming than metagaming, if anything.
I'm metagaming.
Hell yeah, we love metagaming.
That's what I'm saying.
Go, Jürgen, get him.
It's not quite engineer gaming, but hey, it's still pretty cool.
Engineer gaming.
Hmm. Oh, I guess not in there. Okay. Who is next?
Gerda?
The giant elks. It's Lester's one, right?
Yes, I'm done. I killed tiny people. I'm very happy with myself.
Yeah. So you did pretty good. Okay. So this guy is going to do a little bit of that, a little bit of this. Oh, actually, he's giving himself advantage because he's got an ally within melee distance.
You know what's funny about all of this?
Hmm.
I realize whenever I play Mela, I basically am the stand user of the sun.
Nice.
Because I have all this ridiculous shit, but I'm just so small and fragile.
Unless you watch again in horror as a eldritch abomination just begins to river dance upon the bodies of these elf commandos, just doing the things that deer do, where they just jump and stomp on things.
That's always creepy to look at. I never liked seeing that.
I don't either. Like I said, it's horrifying how horrible deer are.
Bambi is actually a horror story, and we are rooting for the horror monster.
100%. Okay, so does he have multi-attack? He does not. Okay.
I don't think they do.
Yeah. So the elks kind of just mill about elkily. Commando number
Yeah,
3.
milling about.
He's
Like
dead as
men are
hell.
people.
Number 4. So, oh yeah, he's just a bloodstain. Look at that guy. He's dead as hell.
It's I'm pretty sure what the corpse Kringle corpse is just in the forest fighting like guardsmen against the Tyranid horde.
That's basically what the fuck is happening right now. You guys are a chaos Astartes and incursion, and oh my god. Galil, these guys are moving through your threat range. Give me sneak attack and assassinate.
Alrighty. Wait, where's my thing?
Make an opportunity attack against this clown here. You made the mistake of getting too close.
Opportunity. Do I still do critical and max?
Yes, you do.
Cool.
Oh, I didn't add them to the thing.
Oh. I was like, why didn't anything happen?
Yeah, and then just do your damage.
Nothing happened again.
Did you drag it out? Oh, hang on. Try it now.
Nothing ever happens. Remember that.
I think my
Now
arrow
do
was blocking the arrow, the criminal core. There we go.
Same damage.
All right, and then do your backup damage. Oh, you almost got him in one go, man. Never been caught
Damn it.
harder in my life.
So he's just on the ground bleeding out.
Yeah, so you literally just spawn out of the fucking out of the shit. He's like, ah, and you start stabbing the shit out of him again.
Leave spectator mode.
Yeah, no, he just gets.
Celeste's just standing there.
In horror.
This entire thing is just a very stressful situation for Celeste. She wants an
It's not stressful. Again, she's a veteran. She knows what's going on in battle.
You want
but it's
what I'm thinking is you want an honorable duel, and all around you is so full of cheap shots. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, no, I mean, as I stated just a little bit back, it's just like, yeah, no, I know war, but what the fuck is going on here?
You know war, but do you know magic?
I mean, yeah, that's why
we're not here to wage war. We're here to murder.
Exactly.
Okay, so they attack. That's their Huya. Number 4. Number 5. So these guys now are going to try to attack you guys. They're going to look for Erda. Perception, they got a +2 bonus. What is your stealth? Was it a 9, perhaps?
19.
Oh.
Okay.
I was hoping. I might have got lucky. Hang on, let me position Lasse's angry bees.
Also, the bee cloud is just like a cloud of daggers, but it's worse than cloud of daggers. Because cloud of daggers activates when they start their turn in there, right? It doesn't. It doesn't for insect plague. It doesn't for insect plague. But it's difficult terrain.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Being swarmed by insects is difficult terrain.
I believe it.
Have you ever tried moving while a swarm of angry bees just is around you? I don't think so.
That is not a situation that I happen to be often in.
Yeah. My point's exactly.
Well,
So
sure.
they roll with
Whatever you say,
disadvantage
Bob.
at you. Let's see if they can try to hit you. How many windows open? Okay. Disadvantage. Attack. They just kind of just randomly spray and pray into the tree where they last saw you. Oh, they hit. Just the sheer volume of fire managed to get 1 or 2 lucky shots on you. Take 8 damage. Multi-attack. They do it again.
Contact.
Oh no. I cast 45-degree chair. That.
I actually gotta show you a picture later, Violet, which I'm going to explain what we get.
Okay.
Is it Rappy in the capture?
No.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Why is that even a thing? I hate it. Yes.
Yes.
That was a nat 20. Ooh.
Oh. That would have been bad, yeah. That hits. And then. Can they even... Oh, Mela's all the way over there. I can't even see her. Damn it. I want to shoot at Mela, but she's all the way over there.
You see why I moved.
Yeah, you know what? I can't knock it. You're right.
Actually, I forgot. Who hit me the first time?
Number 5?
Number 5.
Okay,
Does the uncanny dodge work every time I get hit, or just one time I get hit?
I think you have to make a saving throw for uncanny dodge.
Should be in a feature.
No, it's automatically. I just have reaction to head the deck. It's just use my reaction for it.
It's a reaction, so it's once.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes, once.
Who did the most highest damage to me?
I
There has been a 9 and a 6. And
Wow.
yeah, that's it.
Is you guys run up for the damage, right?
yeah, round up.
To-
So I'll take out 4. Okay, 11 then. I'll have the 9 for now.
Number 7, 1 hit, 1 miss. So he's gonna attack you again. Okay. Yeah, so they have just chopped this fucking tree to pieces, just shooting bullets through it. Lights and ornaments and garlands and tinks, just everything is just exploding off of this tree. Urda, it is now your time to strike.
Urda.
Just jump out of the tree like Batman or Moon Knight.
Yep.
Random bullshit. Go.
Like Kansu. I mean, they are in a circle number.
I'd allow it.
I don't have that power. I don't have that ultimate attack, unfortunately.
Summon Khonshu's feet to give him steppies.
Can I range him? Would that be a sneak attack with the range, or no?
Yeah,
What is
absolutely.
that?
Yeah.
But I
They don't
can't
know where
use
you're
it.
at. They just know kind of like the general area where you're at, so they're kind of shooting at you.
But I can't use assassinate, right? Because they've already attacked.
Yeah, they've already moved.
Okay, cool. All right, I will sneak attack it.
They know exactly what is going on.
They
Yeah,
just think it's an evil Christmas tree.
I'm gonna house rule it that you can use assassinate whenever you creatively use your hide. Like, Saru being under the ground and just attacking from the snow. You're not gonna fucking know. You know what I mean?
And I will stealth. Move backwards and stealth. I guess behind these stalls, because they think I'm in the tree.
Mhm.
Cunning action, I guess.
I am inside the tree, Batman. How could you conquer this?
They're in the goddamn trees!
Charlie's fucking everywhere.
Just like that Urda is basically channeling what wood elves normally do.
Hide in the trees and shoot.
Yep. It's supposed to. All right, I'm done. I moved backwards.
All right. Lasse's angry bees.
Who are? Do I just repeat the? Do we just repeat the saving throw shenanigans?
Yeah.
Okay, so 3 con saves.
Can you roll them or no?
Not on them because you didn't give me the spell as an actual feature. You wrote it down on the weapon, but not as an.
All right, I'll make one save for all 3 of them. 13.
Okay. 13, you say. Just a second. Let me math. Be 8 plus my proficiency, which is 3, plus my wisdom, which would be 13.
Wow.
So meets it. Beats it. They're going to take half damage, which is still 2d10.
Yep.
2.
So 2 damage.
Okay.
10. It's for 5, 6, and 7 respect.
Yep.
So, and what I'm gonna do, I don't know if it's my turn yet or not. That reminds me.
Not yet.
Okay, then I'm just can I say anything?
Okay. Yeah, the number 7's getting hurt real bad emotionally. Khalil.
Yes.
Yeah, the guy that you shark attacked before is still standing, but he is on wobbly legs.
All right. How do I use pocket sand?
It's called disengage, cunning act.
No, I have an ability. Oh.
Oh yeah, right. I forgot about that.
So you grab your hand, you dip your hand in the pocket sand, and you yeet it at them directly. However, a big gust of snow just kind of like blocks the sand. You're like, oh.
Yeah, damn it.
Throwing sand in a windy environment probably wasn't a smart idea, but you know what? You give you credit for trying. What else do you do?
No.
You can still attack them. They're about to die.
Yeah, okay. I guess I just stab him.
Hell yeah! Alright, make an attack.
All right. I'm just...
And sneak attack.
Which
yeah,
you
sneak
can.
Yeah, sneak attack because you have an ally in melee range.
Alrighty.
Would you kindly, my boy?
Hell yeah! Describe how you murder this guy in particular.
Yeah.
Well, with the most disappointed face he can imagine, just after missing that pocket sand, he just kind of looks at the guy deadpan, walks up, stabs him in the gut.
Where does the expression deadpan actually come from?
I'm not entirely sure.
I don't know either.
We have the internet.
I'm googling right now.
We have the technology.
Alright, Raymond. All Kringle Corps members in your area have been defeated. However, you hear gunshots and you see the tree exploding behind you. The enemies are over here.
There's the single
Then Raymond's
in your
gonna
area.
head towards that direction.
Okay.
So, okay. Am I able to see anybody along the way, or?
You see Mela over here behind some trees, some allied giant elk, but there are enemies down over here.
Okay.
Currently being assaulted by what looks
Swarm of
like
angry
a
bees.
swarm of very angry bees.
Very angry.
Let's see. Are they in range of an Eldritch blast?
If I move you back up a little bit, let's see. 30 feet.
What's the range on this thing again? The natural.
The enemies are
Dying.
70 feet from you. So.
All right. Well, the 120 feet is as far as I can throw it. So
Yep.
I will aim to, I think, number 5.
Okay.
That's the one that's the closest in sight.
Miss.
And it's a miss. Okay.
Mela.
You know what? I'm actually also going to take a page out of that book and fire an Eldritch Blast as well.
Hell yeah.
And it's funny because Eldritch Blast has like a range of 120 feet.
Mhm.
I to actually get this spell, I took a feat that doubles that range,
Hell yeah.
so I can just snipe across the battle.
Save
Anyways,
it and double it for the next person.
which because we're on level 5, this will be 2 attacks, right?
Yes.
2 beams. So would Raymond just do a second attack? Actually,
Raymond attack again. Then Mela attack.
Let's do it again.
There we go.
All right.
Oops.
Mach alle.
Goddammit.
Mach alle.
Okay.
Come on, let me cast a spell. Please. Drag and drop. Drag and drop. Drag and drop. God damn it.
Drag?
There we go. That's
Hit?
a hit. That's force damage.
Is it impossible to just leave me alone? Goddamn Sunday.
Second attack. That one misses. Okay. And I guess that is my turn. Yeah.
Okay. Celeste. All the enemies in your
Time
area
to
are dead.
get to work. Yeah, I know. We have a lot of bloodstains everywhere.
Some magic bullshittery going on in the south.
Yeah, again, I don't know if that's. I mean, I heard that this is a general D&D problem, but it's just like being a marshal is just very underwhelming. Can happen.
I mean, I just did my whole setup stick. Now I'm just hurling. Now I'm just hurling Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, but still, you know what I mean.
I know.
Celeste, describe how you do a cool action dive as one of the giant elk swoops you and Galil up onto their back and just tramples using their full dash, and then kind of just stops, flinging you forward like a fastball special. Galil also make
using.
Make an attack?
Yeah, make an
And what?
attack. You have been scooped up by a giant elk who then trampled all the way across town, devastating several houses, and just flung you guys at these last couple of enemies.
Okay.
Oh,
So you're like the absolutely. They were not expecting that. I guarantee you.
Alrighty. Let's go for 6.
Okay. So Celeste, what are you doing?
Okay. So, using my inert wind ability, wind powers. Instead of slowing down, Celeste is going to, or I'm going to fasten, become even faster,
all right,
and just kind of dive bomb, sword first in hand, towards the enemy, and just like do a cool spinny thing, and just like if it hits, let's see if it hits.
Let's try spinning. That's a good trick.
Yes,
Now
it
this
does
is
hit, and it even
power
critted. You just like catch someone's leg or something like this. And just be in the middle of the enemies, just ready to unleash hell.
Yeah,
I'm
again,
sorry, unleash excellence.
do that again because you didn't do the crit properly.
I did? Huh? What?
You got to max
Didn't
out
do the
your
max
crit
out.
damage.
Yeah, I did. I did. Damage max.
Is it okay? Oh, yeah, right. Okay. I didn't hear you say it. So, all right, perfect. Yeah, so you swirl down there like Levi from Attack on Titan and just start fucking people up. They're not feeling good, Mr. Krabs. Number 4 is
That's
gone.
what I like to hear.
Number 5 is on death's door. Let's see. So the remaining elk kind of just start to swarm around you all now. The trees are speaking Bambi, and it's not great. You have the remaining 3 commandos. They kind of just like look around. They're just like, and all 3 of them pull out their grenades and just throw them everywhere. So there's a red dot over here, a red dot over here, and a red dot over here. I need all of you to make a life-saving critical saving throw. Give me a
All
dexterity
of us.
save. Everybody. Everyone.
That's easy. My game crashed, not crashed, but my game lagged for a moment and went from a 18 to a 8.
That's fine.
That's
you just
bullshit.
needed a 10. So the bombs explode, removing the rest of the Kringle Corps members from there. Also just devastating this town. So this combat is over. And it's already it was nighttime when you guys showed up. The day is starting to the sun is starting to rise, but then the sun is physically grabbed by a giant claw and dragged back down. And night fucking returns, and just demonic laughter from every corner is heard, and Krampus just materializes in front of you all. I'll just put you all together for sake of ease. Are we missing anybody? Urda.
Urda.
What happens if I drop concentration on animals now that fighting has ceased?
I mean, they just disappear, all right?
Yeah, because I was just thinking maybe something else happens with those elks, considering someone else has helped me summon those.
No, the elks kind of mill about, but then when they hear Krampus, they basically just kneel down in front of him, and you see him just materialize smoke and sulfur, and he's just like, "Hey, what's up? It's me, your boy Krampus."
It's me, boy.
It's your boy, Krampus.
Yeah, boys here. Also, what happens with the elks now?
Like I said, they're kind of
normally-
just hanging around.
Normally they should just disappear, but I guess not.
Well, yeah, like Krampus is here, so they're kind of just kneeling before their weird, dark god creature. So he says, "You have done very well. I could not have anticipated you doing this." Just kind of just waves his arms at the devastation you have wrought upon this town. And he says, "I highly doubt Klaus will be able to claw back from this. It would take a miracle." Looks into the camera. A Christmas miracle. No.
I'm like, uh-oh.
He's like, I believe we have very firmly won this exchange. I will send you back. So he, with a wave of his hand, you appear back in what is the town? Is it Ballantine? The town?
It's Valentine,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're back in Ballantine, and you see that part of the castle is on fire.
Oh my god, already?
Oh, come on! I had an audience with the Lord and all of that, and a tournament, and now everything is ruined.
The rookery is absolutely devastated. It looks like it was hit by something like a flaming meteor or something. So your issue with Mad Martin has been basically resolved. They probably just think he died in that weird explosion.
I mean, we did kill him. We did kill him.
Yeah, but we were trying to cover up that he was already dead.
Oh,
yeah, exactly. So that takes up that loose end, and people are running through the city screaming about a night wind that is just tearing innocent people to shreds.
Pretty aggressive for Winter Spirit.
So the Winter Spirit kind of just swirls around you. Mela, you're physically lifted up off the ground a little bit, and you're kind of just floating like that Lulu animation. And and the spirit says, "You promised me blood. I am here to collect."
Oh no.
Just take it, says Celeste, and just pats her hand with her own sword.
The ghost just has the spirit just has a raspy yeah boy, and just vanishes.
Did you say yeah boy?
Yeah
boy.
Like what?
And that's where
Very
we're gonna
modern
end it.
spirit.
Yeah, he's hip with the times. He knows what's going on. Yeah, and that's where we're gonna end it for today. The next game is going to be the joint game between Chaos Team and regular team. That's going to be on the 22nd. And then
Chaos
you guys are
team, regular team, and actually regular teams have characters.
Yeah, regular team is going to be playing both the detectives and the cowboys. So there's going to be two separate maps you guys are going to be playing on at the same time. And Chaos Team will be somewhere.
That's reassuring.
Yeah, because I have to completely redo what I was going to do. Again, I'm glad I didn't make a concrete plan for this, because you can't plan for chaos. They kind of just show up and you're like, all right.
Well, Brian has a goal to make with them.
Oh, you have no idea what Brian has to do. You have no idea what Brian thinks about Chaos Team just yet. Yeah, so we're going to be back on the 22nd, and then we're going to be off until the 4th, until the 5th, actually, 5th of January. So I will see you guys next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.